Hi guys, 18 Dapper here and welcome to this match preview. It's Coventry versus Doncaster at St Andrews this Saturday. Let's get the video started. So guys, welcome to this match preview, Coventry versus Doncaster this Saturday. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. You know the format. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. But this is the format that we go through on match previews. We look at the previous meetings, we look at the current form in the league, we look at a player focus, so a Doncaster Rovers player. I give my opinion on the one to watch for the opponents, in this case Coventry. And then me and the family have got predictions league, so there's an update on that, and then my score prediction at the end. So without further ado, let's get into the previous meetings. So Coventry versus Donny. Donny are just edging it at the minute with 10 wins to Coventry's 9. And then we have shared the spoils 7 times. So not met each other that much in our history, but Rovers just edging it by that 1 win. The last 5 meetings between the two teams, we go back to March 2015 in League One, where it was an away victory 3-1 for the Rovers. Fingers crossed it's something similar on Saturday. And then another away day in League One for the next game, and that finished a 2-2 draw. And then finally we played them at home in 2016 with a 2-0 win to the Rovers, and then a 2-1 defeat at the Rico last season, and then a 2-0 win on the final day of the season last year as well. So recent history, Donny have the edge on Coventry. Like I say, fingers crossed that continues on Saturday. Current form in the league though could be a very different story. We're not doing too bad. Last 5 games we've got 3 wins, a draw and a defeat. Coventry 3 wins and 2 draws, so very close on form at the minute. The last game for Donny against Peterborough, very, very good performance. Bouncing back from our first defeat of the season in the league. And for me, all I wanted was a reaction. Wanted to see what character the players had, and it's pretty good. I was happy with the performance, happy with the entire game. We were just on top from start to finish, so maybe 10-15 minutes in the middle where Peterborough had us, but never once felt like we were going to lose that game. And that's a Peterborough who were in form at the time as well. I think they scored something like 19 goals and conceded 2 in 6 games, so to come away from that with a 2-0 win, very, very happy. Coventry, on the other hand, they missed a game on Saturday. They should have been playing Bury, and they are yet to be beat in the league. Coventry have 5 wins, 4 draws, and it sits them fairly comfortably in second in the table, so it's going to be a tough away game, no two ways about that. Hopefully we show the performance levels that we have at Ipswich and last Saturday, and we may come away with 3 points, possibly 1, we will see. On to player focus. So this week I've gone with John Taylor. 7 appearances this season, 1 goal, and what can we say about John Taylor? He came to his senses, joined Donny from Rotherham this summer, and is quickly becoming a fan favourite for me. Just non-stop hassling, pace, and it's like a bigger version of Alfie May. He just never stops running, and that goes down well with Rovers fans. He can terrorise defences on his day, and is creating opportunities left, right and centre for other people as well. I think overall the Rovers attacking threat this season is something else, with Sadlier, May, Copps, Ennis, Taylor. Any one of those 5 can slot into that front 4 and do a job. So I'm just hoping that he can start converting some of the chances that created for him. Had a really good opportunity at Ipswich where he just couldn't sort his feet out, but if he adds that to his game, he'll be a fan favourite for a long time. Moving on to the one to watch for Coventry, I've gone for Jordi Hiwula. 9 appearances, 2 goals. He's Coventry's top scorer in all competitions with 4, 2 in the League Cup and 2 in the league. And Geordie's had previous with Donny as well, scoring in the last meeting at Coventry. Hopefully a solid defensive showings recently will continue on Saturday, and Geordie will end up in Tom Anderson's pocket like a number of other strikers this season. Prediction League table, there has been some change after Saturday's result. I'm still top on 7 points. Chris closed that gap by 1 point. He got the outcome right but not the result. Max leapfrogs my dad on 5 points as well after getting the scoreline spot on. And my dad didn't get the scoreline right, so he stays on 3 points and moves down to 4th. Now, unfortunately, can't make Coventry this weekend. None of the family can, so I will get their score predictions and give you an update. Just nearly knocked my laptop over. And give you an update in the next match preview. But for me, we aren't going to get beat. I believe that we're not going to get beat. Are we going to come away with the 3 points? I'm not too sure. If we perform how we have at Ipswich and on Saturday against Peterborough, there's no reason why we can't give Coventry their first defeat of the season. But they're in very good form, unbeaten, so I've got to take that into account, and I am going with a score draw. I'm going Coventry 2, Doncaster Rovers 2, and I take that at the minute. An unbeaten team at their place, I take a point away from home, definitely, so I'm going with a 2-2. And that's it for this match preview. If you've enjoyed it, big thumbs up for us please. Comment in the section down below. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.